Hello everyone, my name is Jessica Nuck and welcome to my channel. This is my very first video, so I thought I would introduce my channel a little bit. This channel is dedicated to my two loves, video games and makeup. Video games bring out my creativity and I choose to express my creativity through makeup. So there we go. Some of my looks are going to be more practical, ones that you can wear out, and some are going to be a little bit more dramatic, and that's more for fun. But all of them will be inspired by video game characters or franchises. So what better way to get my channel started than a look inspired by video games' first lady, Princess Peach. This boss-ass bitch helped establish one of gaming's most beloved franchises, all while looking like a real Peach. I hate myself for that one, sorry. This chick manages to slay daily despite being the victim of frequent and ridiculous kidnappings. She's joyful, a little ditzy, but the true heir to the Nintendo throne. Today's look is inspired by Princess Peach. Making her appearance in Super Mario Bros. In 1985, our girl Peach has been the damsel to save since the beginning. Starring alongside her red-clad hero, Peach has had many adventures in the Mushroom Kingdom over the years. Princess Peach is a classic beauty, so I didn't want to use colors that were too bright. I stuck to subtle shades of rose gold with a bit of gold to represent her crown. Starting off, I'm using my Sephora brand foundation, brushing it onto my face, and then using this sponge to work it in. Next, I'm using brow Zings to fill in my brows. I use the small brush to outline with the wax, and then the larger brush to fill in with the powder. Don't worry about perfection, that's what concealer is for. Besides, my brows are sisters, not twins. Some days they're more like estranged stepsisters, but you know how it goes. Now I'm going to be doing some minor contouring. I'm using my Smashbox contour kit for the shadows and my concealer for the lighter areas. Now that the face is done, we'll move on to the eyes. You can do these first steps last if you want to clean up any spillage from the eyes, but I like to spit in the face of caution. I am using the Urban Decay Original Naked palette for all three shades, starting with Sin as the base. I then use the shade Toasted in the outer edges. Now notice how I'm doing it in a sporadic manner. It's all good because we can clean it up later. When you finish, make sure you blend the lines. I'm using Tarte Clay Pot for the eyeliner. I like to make the lines from the corners before I fill everything in to make sure they are somewhat even. A good tip for perfecting your eyeliner is to imagine it's your war paint, and you need to get across that you're a tough bitch with just your wings. Next, I'm using Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara on my lashes. I want to do this so that my natural lashes blend a bit better with the fake ones. I'm using Velour lashes as well as Duo eyelash adhesive. Back to the Naked palette, we're using Half Baked, which is a nice gold shade. You can put this wherever you want. I'm putting it on the top of my lid like Peach's crown. I also put it in the inner corners to really class up the joint. Make sure to blend again. After putting some mascara on the bottom lashes, go back and clean up a bit. Using some liquid eyeliner, I go back over the lash line to make sure there are no spaces. Drawing inspiration from her iconic pink dress, I am using Bellapierre Cheek and Lips Stain for my lips. I finish off the look with some Ofra highlighter on my cheekbones, nose, and lip, because we're princesses, damn it, and we need a shine. And there you have it, my Princess Peach inspired look. I would love to see your guys' recreations, reimaginings, or even your fails, so feel free to send them to me, or you can tag them with hashtag JessicaNuck and I will go and look at them. Also, please feel free to send me suggestions for looks in the future and subscribe so you don't miss any of them. In the future, I'm also going to be uploading some stuff like some video game reviews, different things like that, so maybe some playthroughs and whatnot. So definitely stay tuned for stuff like that as well. I will leave all of the links to my social media accounts in the description below, so make sure you go follow those. I will be posting behind the scenes stuff, some like looks that aren't necessarily video game related, some video game other stuff, just lots of different things I'll be posting. That's all I have for this first video, so thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys next week. Bye!